Hey YouTubers, I wanted to share something with you really quick. I've been working really hard at trying to get that number. You can see that number. Just a little few points lower would be better, but that's pretty awesome. Overnight read is 123. I need to be in the 120s to get the surgery. I'm pretty proud of myself. I feel like I deserve a big fat salad for that because I reached that now last night, and I'm disappointed that it did this last night when I took my read at midnight, and it's only 9 hours later. I don't know why my blood sugar does this. I haven't had anything to eat since I did my read last night. I took the medicine like I'm supposed to. Last night my glucose read was 113. 113. I'm gonna get emotional. I didn't think I could get there. I didn't think I was ever going to match that. That I was ever going to get below. I've been fighting that 150, 158 number for weeks. I'm pretty darn proud of myself. I know it doesn't look like it. I get excited and I cry in the weird. I'm a girl. What can I say? All female. Whether you believe it or not, I'm a girl. But I made 113 last night. I don't think that I've seen 113. I've never seen 113. That's the first time since I've been told I have type 2 diabetes because of my weight that I was even that low. I've never been that low. Now my objective and my position is to make sure the glucose reads are in the 120s every morning. I've got to try to keep them down. If I don't keep them down, I can't have the surgery. I can't have any carbs. Only what's in a meal, and I'm not going to try to take anything in extra. It was really hard. This 3-month diet that I'm on, or nutritional evaluation, or whatever you want to call it, it's not really a diet, because all I'm told to do is make sure I try to hit my protein allotment of 95 a day. 95 grams of protein a day, which is really hard. Just staying away from the things that I love, and I have them here in the house. The mashed potatoes and the gravy and the pastas and the rice. It's all sitting right here. This is really hard, and if anybody thinks that plus-size people or overweight people or obese people are lazy, and that we don't try and we just eat wrong, I eat right. I eat what I'm supposed to eat. I eat healthy. I love salads. I love vegetables. I love lean meats. I don't go out and eat chips and dip every single day of my life. I don't drink soda pop all the time. I don't shovel candy down my throat just because it would be available to me. As a matter of fact, I had 4 pieces of candy for Halloween. How many did you have, you skinny people? If you're going to judge me, you better look at the facts before you do. And I know that there's going to be somebody who's going to come on my YouTube channel and they're going to say some ugly, awful remark about me being fat and I'm just a lazy bum, and if I got off my butt and exercised or whatever. You know what? There are a lot of us who do that, and it doesn't go anywhere. Our metabolism is made up differently. For whatever reason that we were designed that way, we can't do it that way. Sure, a lot of us have bad eating habits, and a lot of us eat emotionally, which means that whenever there's something wrong with us, or something's wrong in our world, we want to grab food to take care of it. Like maybe you do drinking, or a cigarette, or who knows what it is. I don't know. But if the choice is not healthy in your body, then it's not good either. And I don't think you have a right to judge anybody if you're going to sit there and do that. To everybody else who's like me and in the same boat, you can do this. It's a hard struggle. I mean, this is really, really tough. But if you want this, if you want to lose weight and use gastric bypass surgery as a tool, then you will do what you have to do. You will learn. You will tell yourself that those things that you love are not good for you, or you can't get the surgery. I'm telling you, there's not a day before I started this 3-month thing, and I thought 3 months was forever. I'm on the downside of it now. I think, I go through the middle of the month and I'm done. I think that's it. But I still have to watch the sugars. Because if I go and they draw blood on me, and my sugars are high, I won't be able to have the surgery, even if it's the night before. If it goes up above 120, like say 130 or 150, I can't have the surgery. Surgeon said so, but this is possible. And I'm at a point, I guess I'm sort of relieved is what I'm experiencing, although I know the battle hasn't just begun. There's a tougher battle because now I've got to maintain it. Trying to keep it down. It's not easy to do this. I don't sit here and graze all day. I don't even have any food in front of me unless it's a meal. And that's it. And I eat it and then I'm done. I don't do any of that all day long eating stuff. I don't even like that. I don't want to do it. I'm afraid that I'm going to be a failure. And this is the one thing in my life that I've wanted all my life, is to be a normal-sized person. To be able to fit into clothes that everybody else wears and to look normal. To be normal to myself. To see that person I see in my head out there. When I look in the mirror, I don't want to be embarrassed or ashamed anymore to look at myself. If I'm embarrassed to look at me, if I'm embarrassed to look at myself in the mirror, how is everybody else looking at me? Probably that's just my own opinion, but I want to be normal. I want to be normal. And I'm tired of not being normal anymore. I'm tired of being this happy-go-lucky, jolly person that puts on this happy front. And inside, she's just breaking down. I want to be real. I want to be honest about who I am. For the most part, I am. There are times when I have to put on a face. Because it's expected. You know, I have to break the ice about my weight before people feel comfortable with me. Because they're not sure how to talk to me. They're not sure how to approach me. They're not sure how I feel about things. They're afraid to discuss things, and there shouldn't be any discomfort between us. It should be just one person to another person, or me with a group of people, and there shouldn't even be any thought about my weight or anything. This is my problem. This is my issue. It isn't anybody else's issue except for my family, who have to deal with the moment that I could possibly pass away from a stroke or a heart attack, or I get gangrene in my toe because I have diabetes type 2 and I have to have my toe amputated, or my leg amputated, or my fingers amputated, or that the diabetes ruins my heart even more than it already has. This is really my issue. This is my This is my baggage. This is what I've carried around. And most of us do it because we're trying to avoid something. We're trying to run away from something, and we cry and complain about how much we want something to be a part of our life, and yet we sabotage our own success. And I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to be victorious, and I'm claiming that. I'm going to be a winner. I'm going to have the surgery, and I'm going to keep the weight off. And sure, I'll fluctuate 5 pounds, maybe 10 pounds, but that's kind of normal depending on what's going on in your life. So, I just wanted to share with you my great news that I finally got my glucose is down to 120, in the 120s. I got to maintain it. Last night it was at 113. That's even more great, and I deserve something good for that. I worked hard on that. And anybody else who's done anything to lose weight has worked hard on that success too. And you deserve something wonderful and a pat on the back as well. Go eat a good salad. Don't put a whole lot of heavy dressing on it. Again, YouTubers, thanks for subscribing to me. You're pretty awesome people. And I am gaining more subscribers as we go. If you have any friends you think would like to watch what I say, then please, by all means, have them subscribe as well. I watch everybody's videos. I go through their entire thing. I let them know when I've done it all. I've got some that I've kind of stopped on and I've got to get back into. But for the most part, I watch you all. Thank you for subscribing and for just listening to me rant and rave, and for my successes and my failures. You're great. Have a great day. Bye.